Why is life hard? I'm sure you've asked this question yourself at some point in time. You've asked, why the hell is everything this difficult? Food is expensive, cost of living is expensive, electricity bills, cost of transport, housing, clothing, medical bill. Everything is goddamn freaking expensive. Why is it so expensive? I mean, it's the same resources that have existed from the beginning of human creation. Before human creation, it's the same resources that still exist because the earth is a giant recycling bin. Yeah, you could say that. Everything that goes up, comes down, goes through some process, is recycled, and then comes back again. So if it's the same thing that has existed because matter cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transformed, why is it why is it difficult? Why is it so expensive? Why is life hard? Now that question is something that some might say they don't have an answer to, but that's all here. The purpose of this video is to dig into this question to see what is the reason why or what could possibly be the answer to this question. Now, if you think about it, the human life is actually very ephemeral, if I may say that, considering the fact that we only live for a maximum of 100 years or more, which majority of us don't even live up to. Some die within the range of 70, 80. So, some might have said, due to this, many have come to the conclusion that life doesn't have any meaning to itself. We have others that say, well, why not add meaning to life? Why not give life something to be about? And I think this particular reason, this particular action of giving life meaning on our own part is the reason why we tend to make life difficult for ourselves. So, a short answer would be the reason why life is hard is ourselves. We humans are the reason why our lives are hard. Now, the long answer is where I'll be breaking it down in the next couple of minutes. First off, since we want to add value to our lives, we have to look for things that add value to life. That's where money comes in. Money comes in because money has been attached to every single thing that exists on this planet. Those created by humans and those not created by humans. Now you might say, well, money isn't a bad thing. Of course, money is not a bad thing. Money is not what makes life difficult. But the value that is attached to money, the fact that you have to have money before you can get the basic essentials of life, is what makes life a hell of a place. You have to pay for food. You have to pay for healthcare. You have to pay for a roof over your head. You have to pay to get from one location to another location comfortably. Otherwise, you have to walk. And even if you're going to walk, you have to pay for your footwear. You have to pay to you have to pay for virtually every single thing. That is why life is hard. It's done in such a way that nobody is free from this chain, so to say. No matter how much money you have, there's always going to be a problem that you will have. And when you have, no matter how much money you do not have, there's also going to be a lot of problems that you will have. So putting this into perspective, you could see that that's the reason why we have this saying of the 1% and then the 99%. I personally disagree, but I don't totally disagree with it. But when you look at it from this perspective, you will see that definitely we have the reason, we have the answer to why our life is difficult. But then we really can't do much about it because, I mean, the power is in the hands of those who are in charge of the resources. So if there was a way for resources to be redistributed for a short period of time, there will be an equilibrium. Difficulty will reduce because everyone has the resources in order to get what they want. But then, due to human ability to manipulate, due to human desire to have more, due to human desire to be the best, due to human desire to have value attached to something, that equilibrium is still going to be shattered. It's still going to be overthrown. And that's why life is difficult. Humans in general, have the desire to be ahead of ourselves. And because that desire is there, whenever the opportunity arises, we grab it, we squeeze it, we suck out whatever value we can get out of it. So you might ask yourself now, what does this all mean? Well, the simple answer to this is yourself, myself, and every other person who gets to watch this video, and every other person who does not get to watch this video, are the reasons why our own lives are difficult. The things we attach value to, our personal desires, to be one step ahead, to have what the other does not have, to get something at the expense of others. That is why life is difficult. Now, you might totally disagree with this line of reasoning. I don't expect you to totally agree with it, but then I would like to know what you think. Why don't you let me know in the comment section? And if you like this video, please smash the like button. And if you want to see more videos, why don't you subscribe as well? It's gonna do me a favor. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.